Sorry, just waiting for people to come on. So might be quiet while I'm driving. But today I'm gonna go feed the fish. And not in a puking way, in a throwing up way. Reconnecting, back live. Reconnecting, back live. Hey Clint, how's it, brother? Just driving quickly. Oh, you're gone. There we go. Hey Neil. Hey my aunt. I'm just busy driving, going into a farm. Well, a game farm. So I'm going to show you guys feeding the fish in around the farm. So just need to get in here quick, put in codes. Once I'm in, I can show you around. Hey Clint. Just bear with me, I'm waiting for the gate to close and we'll go and park, and hopefully the yellow kites will come down and get some food as well. Normally they'll come and visit me as well. So let me just get in here. They normally see me from a high distance. Already got a feather on the ground here. Okay. What we got here? It just looks like we call them hardy-dar. They're called ibis. So that's just one of their feathers. Part of the ibis family. And I don't know if you can hear it. They're going, ha! There's one on the line. He's up here. Let's try and zoom in on him. There. Those birds there, they're the loudest birds in the world. Let's just get this back to normal size. Right, let's go feed the fishies, and hopefully the yellow cats will, I normally call them and they come around. There's some hardy-dars up there on the line. They're quite big. I reckon these birds, why is there? Sorry, I'm just looking here. That looks like a big dog, which shouldn't be here. Those are otter. And that's buck. Probably that there's probably nyala, and then those ones over there are blesbok or impala. Let's show you the yellow cats. The noisiest bird in the world. Watch, as I get close, they'll take off. And these birds they're scared of heights. They keep quiet on the ground, but when they get up in the air, they go, ah, ah, ah. See? They're scared of heights. Right, let's start feeding fish. So we feed the fish here. It's going to be quite difficult with my one hand. Chicken hearts. Yep, there's a yellow book out there already here for me. Okay, so let's do that. Come on. Okay, so, oh, problem is the sun. Where are you? Okay, come round. There we go. You got it. You can feed the fish at the same time. I'll try, actually, I'll move away for the yellow ball cuts. Let's go up there now. I want to try to get to the other side. I'll go up onto the deck and then I'll show you. And then I'll come back and feed the fish. You see they're already circling. Normally they'll call me, but I'm going to feed them from the deck. So let's get up there on the deck and then just where it's placed here. And there goes the duck coming into land. Ah, that there, that's wildebeest. That's big. Where's you gone? They're still circling me, making some food. I'll get up on the deck and at the same time I can show you some fish. There's tilapia, bass. Could have just driven around here, but it's nice just to get away and go for a walk. Nice place to be after work. I don't see any wildebeest or anything up on the hill at the moment. I found them just now. Okay. So, where are you gone? Ah, he's right above me. There he goes. Come here. They get into the wind. There we go. He's got his some lunch. Same time, let's feed some fish. Yep, fish are already grabbing there. He's still eating. Where's the rest of the family? Okay, they're coming, they see him. Coming in for another one. Which way are you coming from? Okay, come. See, he's trying to position himself with the wind. Boom. There, you got it. And there's another one up there. He's gonna come in now. Hey, you're getting greedy here. Where are you? Okay, there he is. You can hear the other one whistling. Oh, you missed it. You can hear. There, you can hear the other ones coming in, calling. So this one here is going to rush now to get. You missed that one. Okay, come around, he's got some speed. There we go. The other ones are coming down there quite high up at the moment. I can hear them. There they are up there. There we go. There's another one. Come in. Oh, shoot. Oops. I bumped that down. But that's fine. I'll go get it. I've got a boat. Good thing I've got some more. There he comes, right up. Hopefully that floats. It is, it's going up against the bank, so I'll be able to get it from the bank. He's doing a flyby to show me easier. There he goes. Got it. Are you guys seeing this? Am I still live? Let me know. Drop a comment if you can. Yeah, let me know if you can still see what's going on. Says I'm live. Okay, here it comes. Oh, just missed it. That was a bit of a difficult one for him. Did I hear a female that I think? No, it's a male. There he comes. Boom. So those are yellow bull cuts. The way you can tell, I don't know, they've got a V in their back tail, and then they've got a V on their shoulder, and then obviously the most obvious thing is the yellow on their beak. Let's get them down here. Yeah. So where's his buddies? They're normally here too. There he comes. Oh, he just missed it. Okay, here's the other two. There's only 3 or 4 of them. Okay, up above me. Turn around. Turn around, come into the wind. The one will normally come and he goes for it quite. Let's try and get this so you can see the fish over here. Oh, I don't know how well you can see there. Okay. There we go. Nice catch. Hey Mom, sorry, I've only seen her. Love you too. Feeding the yellow bull cats here. Hey Kathleen, sorry, I missed so many comments here. Okay, there he comes, diving in, got it. So, yeah, Uncle Jimmy, you here too? Ah, cool. Okay. So right now I'm just playing around feeding the fish. Got chicken hearts. At the same time, the yellow bull cats come and get. So it's hard for you to see, but I can watch the fish taking that. I'm live. I don't know, I went offline. Come on, why aren't you coming down to eat? Come on. Let's have a look here. Normally this water is clearer than this. There we go. The fish has got it swimming around with it. But I can hear them calling. They're up there, but I'm just worried if the sun's in your eyes. That's actually why I've come this way. Yeah, it's diving down on the other one. Yeah, they come. Yeah, it comes. Got it. They came from quite a high distance up. It like cocked its wings in, and I could see it coming down. I just don't know when that sun's in your eyes, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. Here it comes for another one. Meant to be feeding the fish, but the birds end up getting more. Ah! Splat. Okay, he was trying to come for that. Here he comes. Come around, come around. Come on. Here we go, come. Just enough. This is how I dropped the last lot of this, trying to get it out. Let's still feed the fish. Oh, I see the shadow coming over me here. Where you gone? Okay, he's coming back around. So it's like, oh, I've got the sun in there. Okay, come. He's lining up. Come on. Yeah, he's slowing down. Slowing down. Hopefully you can see him. There he comes. Boom. So there is quite a young one here that doesn't always get it, but the older ones kind of bully it, and that's what I think was happening just now. Is he's no longer down here, and I was watching them bully him from up high. Oh, I don't want that. Bugger off, wasp. I don't feel like getting stung. I've got a wasp buzzing around my head here. Quite surprised there's so little yellow cats coming today. They must have found food already. So I wish this was clear enough for you to see. There you can see the fish. Okay, I'm bringing them in closer. Oh no, they get to the point where they don't come closer. Okay. Yeah, as quickly as those blesbok cats come, they disappear. There's one up there. Those are yellow weavers. So these okies. Hey Ron, how are you, brother? So these okies, they'll come and build the males of the yellow ones. Oh, there's the blesbok cats up there, high up there. These okies, the weavers will come and build the nests, and when the females come and inspect them, if they don't like it, they break them, and that's why you see nests down there, because there's a female there inspecting a nest now, and all the males are trying to get her attention. So those are males, there's a female back there. You can see the males doing their little dance and whistles and that because the female's there. I hope I'm not interfering too much with their house choosing. There's actually more than one female. There's another female. So there's one down there. There was another one up there. Oh, let's get on feeding the fish. I do have to go down and try and get the pellet of hearts that are dropped into the water. Yeah, it's a little bit hot here today. That's exactly why I decided to do this now in the evening. Get off here. So that's one. I've got one more pellet here. But before I open this one, let me try and go on an adventure. So you might see me get rather wet. Not in a good way. There's a little book out up there. Let's go and try and rescue this pellet. Oh, the fish are munching away underneath here. I can get to that. Oh, look for snakes or ligabons. Hello. Nothing here. But there's my pellet that I'm after. I did see a big splash in the water right here. Oh, there's a fish right there. Okay. So hopefully I don't get too soaked. Nice. Rescued. Let's see if we can feed the fish from under. Oh, there goes all the hearts. No, I don't want to leave any underneath here. I'd rather have them where I can feed the fish. Yep, there's fish definitely right underneath here too. I think that's all. Okay, let's go up and get out of here. Now we're doing for signal. Make my life a bit easier. Throw that away. Let's go carry on feeding the fish. So these are weavers. There's a nest half made right over. Oh, I can't show you. Sorry, I can't show you. I've only got one hand at the moment. Hey, I'm in the shade. Nice. Oh, there's a fish right here. Right here by the weir. Tilapia. So he's small. It's fairly small. Let's see if we can feed him. I do have to watch out. We've got these little ants here. They like biting. I don't particularly want to spend too much time by them. There's normally a couple bass hanging around here. Actually say this packet makes life a lot easier using that to carry stuff. Hey Warren. Hey brother. Just feeding the fish and the birds, and not feeding the fish in a throwing up way. I'm surprised the rest of the yellow cats haven't come down to me. I really am. They've probably had their fill for the day. There's one up there. I also don't see the fish eagle. The fish eagle enjoys sitting in the trees on that side. My favorite packet definitely makes life a lot easier. Just gotta watch out for some snakes while I'm stepping through all of this. Yeah, there's a mongoose. Looking at those. Sure, those are mongoose, those little ones. Yeah, the fish now, yeah. I can see the wakes coming in. Oh, that one's getting annihilated. My problem is I don't know how much you can see when it goes underwater. Oh, there's the big bass right there. Just saw him now. So excited I dropped the other. Oh well, anyway. And so a big bass now. Big bastard. I don't think it helps the fact that when I come and feed them, I've got the yellow-billed kites flying up ahead and over. No, it's getting eaten. The shadow coming across the water would spook the fish. No, this corner there's normally a big bass. When I saw it was big, wasn't the biggest one. Hey Mo Patty, how are you? Hey Dane. So I've got quite a bit of sun in my face, so it's kind of hard to see. You guys missed feeding the yellow-billed kites. Oh, that one stood no chance. They might come back down. I don't see them now though. So we'll see. Just got some chicken hearts that I'm feeding the fish. Keep the fish nice and fat. Yeah, I do this once a week. Come down here. Feed them. So that when it comes time for fishing, we can catch a nice sized fish. Maybe those yellow bullcats are gone already. I don't think all of them ate. So they must have caught something during the day. There's normally a big splash over there. Oh, it's getting hot now in the sun. Normally a couple of fish that duck around the back here. I'll show you the other dam, it's a bit clearer. So I'm trying not to get chicken heart all over my phone. And now's normally the time that the yellow cats come back. Hey, Robo, yeah. There's a Robo. Oh, sorry, not Robo. There's Steve the First. Yeah, Steve the First is here, everyone. I wonder if we're going to get joined by Steve the Second. Hey, Daniel. Right, how are we looking at? I think we're done with that. Yeah. Let's take a walk back around. Just going to throw this away because I'm not putting it inside my vehicle. And wash my hands. Oh, before I do that, just grab something here. That's the flay, another one that they've bought. Just leave it there for now. Okay. Back quick, let's take a walk back around. Yeah, so that flay, it's not that deep. There are quite a few bass in there. We've walked it a couple times. We're trying to catch fish, little babies, to put up into the top here to feed some other fish that we've got in here. Definitely lots of fish activity on the surface here. But I just want to go to the dustbin, wash my hands. Maybe what we can do is head over that hill. There's still another heart in here. Put it down. Who said Robo doesn't have a heart? Share with me now. There's your heart, Robo. I've got it. There we go. I've got a Robo Stevo's heart. But I sent him a replacement one, so it's fine. No, let's go. I'm gonna rinse my hands off because full of water and hot juices. see where I can use my phone. See, we've got to latch our dustbins here, because if we don't latch our dustbins, the monkeys will come. Monkeys will come and do that. Okay, it's getting a bit easier now to see where the wolves are. I still don't see them. Shade you for a little bit. I've got a phone holder. I can also read messages. So, if you look at there, that's where the waterfall is. Up there. The waterfall is actually slightly off to those rocks that you see there. It's in that dark patch of trees. That's where the waterfall is. But this is the start of there's a river that starts here from groundwater and that, and then as it goes along it gets bigger. I'm just trying to remember. The name of it. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's the Mamsukulu River. Mo, what's the river that flows past Southway Mall? What's that river called? Because this is the beginning of it. It starts here. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. So it's not a very long river. Before it gets to the ocean, it's actually quite short. It's at the most 30 kilometers long. Like at the most. Ambila, that's it. Yes, the Ambila River. This is the beginning of the Ambila River. This is the source of it. And I'm not meaning ketchup, tomato sauce, meaning is the source of it. Hey Cliff, how's it, brother? Let me. Good luck, Mo. What are we wishing you luck for? Sorry, I'm out of the sun for a little bit so I can actually see. Yeah, Robo, good luck with taking on the monkey. Hey, burning stable. Yeah, good luck with taking on the monkey. I have been, yeah. I've been locked in an enclosure with one that somebody managed to really piss off, and I was calming it down. They're quick. You're going to get bitten a couple times, but eventually you will be able to catch it and you hold them by their tail. So then they can't swing around and get you. But they're definitely going to get you in the meantime while you're trying to get to your tail. But the tail is the safest place to grab them by. Let's go for a bit of a drive. We're looking for time. We've got crows flying around here. I can hear the yellow-billed kites. They're calling. That's me, not the yellow-billed kites. but they know my whistle, so they'll normally come through. I don't know how good the microphone is. So I don't know if you would hear them. Can you hear the little chirps from the... Make this smaller again. Thanks, Cliff. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is Africa. So yeah, let's take a walk back to the car. We'll jump out, we'll go up over this hill. Let's go try and find... Oh, we'll go this way around actually, but I'm going to drive it, I'm not going to walk it. It's a little bit hot to walk. There you've got all the swallows. The birds of love, the swallow. Sorry, yams. We'll go there to my pickup and then we'll take a drive around this side. Let's see, are there any fish here? Oh, I'll get a nice sunset actually. It's a bit, the sky's a bit too clear for... But you actually watch, they come down, sweep along the water, get a beak full of water, dunk, and then up they go. And I love watching these birds. They just remind me of like an old World War II fighter plane, like a Spitfire or a Mustang, the way that they dart around, and I don't know, they've just always reminded me of these two chasing each other along. Sorry Ma, no gators here. We've got real ones, they're called crocodiles, but there aren't any in here. Not that I know of anyway. The kids swim here all the time. And they haven't caught one yet, so... yeah, the kids play in here all the time and swim around. And by now Teo would have at least jumped on one and ridden it around. Maybe they just know the sound of my vehicle. And there's those hardy-daws again. That's a typical South African sound, a hardy-daw. The birds that are scared of heights. They're in there. And there's some at the top of that. I don't know if you can see this power line. Well, they're not really power lines, isn't it? It's just the old... There's nothing on them. Oh, I didn't even take you to the other dam. Let's go to the other dam. Before we go exploring, let's go to this dam. This dam's normally quite clear, although we've had a bit of rain. This is the Donut Dam. Normally you can see... No, it's not so clear today. Normally quite a few bass you see around here. So in this dam there's bass and tilapia. Oh, there's a stickfish. So normally a leghorn around here too. He's normally on that island, but I'm not swimming over to the island today. Hey Joe. Hey Gemini. So we're on a hunt looking for some bass. They should be here. They might be a bit deep because it's quite warm. There's normally quite a school of them around here, from here to the corner. But also at the same time, I don't know how much you can see. I know at the moment I'm battling to see the comments. Don't blame your autocorrect, Joe. We all know it's you. You spell just 2% better than me. No, I'm joking. Oh, there's some bass right there. Bugger. They just went along that way. There's another one coming up. Oh, he's seen me move. He stopped. Little one. Little go. Oh, a big one flashed them and they disappeared on me. Oh, I don't even know if you can see that. There's one. So if you got the, can't move too fast. Little guys here. The bigger ones are all down that side. Although, in saying that, the other day I did see quite a big one this side. So the wind's coming across to this side and you can see where the rubbish is. That's probably why they all congregate. There's one in this corner. There's a couple. See, I can't see what I'm showing you. Some over there. So you've got that leaf. Just behind, in front of that leaf on the other side, there's one there. There comes something in past. Hey brown sugar, how you sis? I just don't want to move too fast around here there. Some, they're right there, around there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 here in this corner. They're small. These ones are small. There's a tilapia that I normally see this side too. Oh, there's a bass down there. The tilapia you'll see because he's black. He's a lot darker than what the bass are. Oh, yeah, I think they're bedding at the moment. They're definitely protecting. However, the way the heat is right now, it wouldn't be the first time. So this is actually my boss's place, and oh, there's the yellow-billed kites over there. Well, the one above is actually a crowned eagle. So the one day it was so hot, I had to come past here. So I drove along there and I parked that side. I stripped down naked and I jumped in the water. And oh, is that crowned eagle going to come this side? Hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to get him. Try. And my boss and his wife and all of them came past, and he's like, Gareth, what are you doing? Go to work. And I was like, I will once you leave. And he just laughs. He says, okay, I'll see you at work. There's lots of bass down here. Oh, keeps going away from the live, coming back. Hey, Uncle Jim. How are you? Yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be the first time I've just jumped in. The problem is I got done. Or do I? I have got a towel in the car, actually. What's that? There's... trying to see. Maybe if I go into here, sit down here quietly, maybe he will fly this way. Let's try this. So you've got quite a few yellow kites flying around there. There's one way up there in the sky. You got these oakies here giving, it looks like a crowned eagle. You can see the shape of the wings. The yellowbill kite's got narrow wings to him. He's got quite wide wings. But that doesn't look like the crowned eagle. It looks a bit too small. Crowned eagle's quite big. Chinky dunking. I reckon it's still 32 here. So close to 78. I think it's 34ish around there. 78 Fahrenheit. And it is a whole 5:40 p.m. That water does look good though. Okay, now that you've seen this dam, let's head over to another dam and we might see some animals down there. How am I looking for battery? Better check that. Should be good. Should be good. Thought I had a nice sized spider on my leg, but he jumped off. Be on the other valley. Well, I'm surprised I haven't seen any animals. I thought they would be, yeah, but they might actually be at the other valley. Oh, the aircon's nice. traversing into the dam. Let me just check something. Okay, cool. Battery's pretty good. Normally if you keep your eyes open along here, they've got little bushy tail mongoose. He's normally around the sun. There's a wildebeest there. Yeah, luck. If you look down there, there's two wildebeest. Rover, I'm on the correct side of the road because there is only one road here. Oh, he wants to lie down. So don't get comfy. He's getting a scratch there. Oh, there's more in there, in the bush there. Got a young one in there. There's one lying down. One lying down there. A young one there, and then behind that's another one. So those two over there. Get out and tickle his chin. Probably because they're scared of me. They'll run away. Ah, there we go. So there's those ones over there. Okay, so these two are going to come. They want to come back around here. I'll give them a bit of room. Hey, what you doing? You're taking up the road. Got a traffic jam here. Come. That's quite a big male behind you, eh? Quite an old male. The one on that side. So I don't want to scare them off, but let me get them here and then I'll get out and say hello to them. I want just them to get back with the rest of the herd. There he is. I told you, Robo, they're scared of me. Oh, there goes an impala in the background. There's the other dam. You see how he's trying to lure me this way? Because there's a baby down there. There. There's half a roast. Quite nice to see. It's actually, that's very young. That baby's very young. I'd say a month. About a month old? Yeah, very young. Actually, I wouldn't even say a month. Maybe a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Yeah. So let's go see what else we can find. So this is the other dam. Has it got bass and some tilapia? Yeah, there's some bass and tilapia in this one. Oh, losing my phone here. What have I done here? No, I don't want a pole. Choose a sticker, what? No, just full. Engage the diff lock. Hopefully it's not too muddy up here. Definitely going to get rocky. So up there's the Nyala. This is a nice spot here. There's the Nyala up there. They're quite skittish. Let's see how close we can get. Ah, there's some impala there too. Let's go this way. We'll go around the top of it. We'll go around the top of them. Keep my momentum here because it can get quite slippy and muddy, and there's a lot of rocks that I've got to keep an eye out for. That's where it gets muddy. Nope, I might have to go back. Alright. Okay, let's try that. Nope. Okay. Cool. I'm going back. I don't want to dig up too big a hole, so I'd rather just easy and go back. I'll go down the escape road, turn around and go back up the other side. There's definitely a lot of water here. Yeah, I don't like digging up this area. And if it's going to get slippery there, it will be slippery near the top. So it's not worth going that way. Sorry. I'm just reversing back at the moment, so I'd rather be watching here. There we go. Turn around here. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'd rather not try and sit up the rest of that. Let's go back past the wildebeest. There we go. Much happier with that. Yeah, that section there on the bank there, you get a lot of water runaways or entrapment things, so it's not the greatest when it's all slushy and muddy and shut up seatbelt. So this is definitely a lot drier. Okay. Put the seatbelt up. This is definitely a lot better. You can still feel it's a bit slushy, but we'll get to them. I'll just go, there they are down there. Okay, good. bedded down up there. Those are blesbok. It is baby season here by us now. Summertime. There we should get a better view. There they are. Yeah, good luck with that, Robert. You see those little white things there? Those are some nice boulders. Okay. So we could have, where I did a U-turn was on this road here. So I could have come around that way, but I don't trust it when it's muddy. Shows you how close we are in civilization. This is all industrial. Okay, where are you brothers? Down there's where I got stuck. Now I hope none of you get seasick. Just get the sun in my eyes at the moment. What I'll do is I'll turn around coming up here. And then we can head on up the hill. Look for boulders. Okay, now you should get a better view. Now you're not in the sun. We'll get to the top of the hill. So Robert, which side of this road do you want me to drive on? Ah, it's come down. Yeah, they've come down. They're now by the road. Let's see how close we'll get. Normally they'll run. So there's a blesbok. In that river. We're on the right side. You're on the left side. There we go, let's try and get. What's up, Buttercup? Hey? What's up? Yeah, you can see the lights on them. Robo, I think you're a bit too big for them. I'm joking. Let's head on up the hill, get some sunlight, some daylight while we can up top there. Let's head on up the hill. There we are. Now the nice light's coming through. Let's head on up the mountain. Parking my car. No steering wheel. No steering wheel. Hey, Top Dog. Hey, brother. Hey, when you get a gap, Top Dog, check your Instagram. I dropped you a message on there, the voice note. Listen to the voice note. Okay, so down there's the dam where we were. I'm going to try and get higher. That's all Pine Town, or affectionately as what we know it as Crown Town. Well, let's get up the hill. This time, because this is where I ended up last time. There's a little cut. I'm going to try and get to where I ended up last time. You can see it's slightly steep. So there's the waterfall over there. Hey, Henry! There's the waterfall over there. You can see there's a little drop next to me. There's a little drop. It's pulling over here. Okay. Just come around quickly. And then we'll go take a walk now. At least now I can see. It's up to our knees this morning. Not as deep snow here. Well, not where I am anyway. About an hour and a half away from where I am, we get snow there. So yeah, not where I am. Right. We'll go. I was hoping it was going to be clearer. Because of the rain that we've had, but it was quite humid today, so I think that's got enough window. Let's go for a walk. Brakes on. So down there's where we were. Yeah, that way it died on us last time. Marion Hill out there. This is, well, my work's just. Hey, old man on the ridge. Hey, guess who's on the ridge now? So those two blesbok are below us. The ones that were next to us in the car, they're below us at the moment. Let's try and find them. There should be some more. I don't know why I'm only seeing those. There should be a lot more. And the impala should be with them too. Oh, where are they now? Okay, they're in this little valley here. Let's find a place where we can park cheesy and maybe see them come out. Yeah, I'll get you out. Yeah, some Afrikaans word pisang is a banana. Funny, I'm teaching you guys Afrikaans and I'm bad at it. Oh, the wildebeest tracks are here. Let's see, I want to come sit where, find a place where I can sit. Problem is there's houses next to me. This one at least has got a wall. So I don't want anyone feeling like I'm invading their privacy. Okay, cool. No problem. If any of you want to go over to, go over. I'm just killing time. Ah, there they are, there. The two blesbok. Right there. There. Top Dog, I don't know if you heard me earlier where I said just check your IG, the voice note that I sent you there, when you get a gap. I wonder if we sit here without falling down the cliff. And there can't be any ants, else I'll be dancing. Okay, if we look through there, I'll be back now. Just hold on, I'll be back now. Getting a call. There, back live. That's quite an interesting rock. How's that? That's interesting. I've got a little camping chair, thanks to you. But also, I use it for my fishing chair. What we can do is this. I'll park there by my... That was quite cool. I don't know if in... Hey, Bob. Okay, so there's the rest of the... They've all come out the bushes now. Okay. They're down there. I can see there's... strange animals all running around in circles down there. This will be a nice spot to sit. I wish I could zoom in more for you. Because they do look like just little dots from here. So, they are in there, that little corner over there. So this is Westmead, Pinetown. This is where I work. You can see there's a road over there. We just down that road. Actually, you can see our factory roof. It's the one down there with... It's got white with a dark brown lines down it, next to the blue roof, or behind the blue roof. And then we won't see, our city is down there. It's too hazy because we had a lot of humidity today. Robert, the voice note one that I sent you as well, where I sent you a voice note, that one. Sorry, Top Dog, not Robo, Top Dog. I sent you a voice note one on there. I wonder where's these other two blesbok gone? They were below us here. Bob, this is Durban in South Africa. Technically this is Pinetown. Durban is our main, well, it's a suburb of Durban. Pinetown is a suburb of Durban. And from here, that way is Toti. You can't see. My house is pretty much out that way, as far as you can see. No, we're not talking about you on Instagram, Robo, I promise you. I had a question for topic on Instagram, something that I asked them about there. So, not everything's about you, Robo. Only 90% of stuff. So, a lot of what you see driving around, I don't know if you can, is our minibus taxis. Those things are bad. The people that drive them can be real idiots. And that's putting it nicely. If you've ever seen somebody stop in the middle of a highway to pick up passengers, yeah, it's one of those. Hey Jess, hey brother. Yeah, so things Durban is known for. Beach, our beaches, which are nice. And Durban curry. We've got a thing called a bunny chow. So the history of the bunny chow, it's half a loaf of bread. They dig out the inside of it. So they dig out the bread out of it, so you're just left with like the crust. And then they fill it with a curry. Could be a beef curry, mutton curry, chicken curry, prawn curry, crab curry, fish curry, any curry. I'd say the most popular is a mutton curry. It's my favorite anyway. And yeah, it's just one of the biggest container harbors. Well, it is the biggest in Africa. There's that. But yeah, the bunny chow. So the bunny chow came about when Indians, not sure red Indians, but the Indians from India were brought over here to work in sugarcane fields, and they didn't have plastic containers back then. So what they used to do is take a loaf of bread, thanks Top Dog, really do appreciate it. I will do. I'll sort that out for you. He doesn't know about it. Yeah, so then what they would do is take half a loaf of bread, fill it with curry, and then wrap it up in newspaper, and that would be their container for their food. These okies look like they're trying to bed down there now. So that's where the bunny chow comes from. It's got nothing to do with a rabbit, a bunny, that way. Also, Durban's known for its heat and humidity. Another thing it's well known for is its rust. They call it Durban cancer. Cars can rust here very quickly, especially your older cars. Yeah, there's a lot of fun places out here. In many ways, if you want to get into trouble, there's a lot of fun places too. But we also, Durban is known for having the biggest population of Indians outside of India as well. That's why there's a lot of like curry influences and food like that. Yeah. How we look? Oh, I better get walking back. Gotta get going to pick up the wife. walk her back along here. The sun's only going to set about 10 past 7, 5 past 7. Yeah, so that makes a bit of sense why those wildebeests are down in those trees, because of that baby. Normally they would be up walking along here. As you can see. Normally the wildebeest are up here. There's their hoof prints. But those baby, well, the baby down there, I think they're all hunkering down there. The thing is, I could tell her that I was hanging around with you guys, not a problem. But a safety issue, I'd rather be there when she's locking up. But nothing's stopping me taking you over there for a drive and showing you around. Just gotta not go off the edge of the cliff and reverse back down to the button for the gate. But I can show you, I'll show you the suburban area around Durban. Suburban area. Let's get up the gates. Just wait. Okay, let's go. Let me just get out of here again. But this time on a sort of a road. Then we can freak Robo out when the cars are coming towards us on the wrong side for him. Hi. So this is at the top of the cliffs. Yeah, Robert. We don't need racing helmets. So this area now that I'm in is called Kloof. Cool, let's get freaking Robo out. Hey Robert, we're going to play chicken on the wrong sides of the road. Yeah, there's some nice houses along here, as you can see. This is very much like an upmarket area. don't want to run over the doggies. Like as with tennis courts and can't go slow, there's a car behind me, so I think let's go this way around. Quite a bit of wind. The wind feels so nice. Security vehicles. Yes, little shops. Appears to be a parking right in front of a shop. Oh, but okay, it's cool. There's still a parking. This is where my wife works. Yeah, so I think we're gonna call it there. I don't see her. She must be at the back at the moment. Yeah, but I'm not doing it all wrong. I'm on the right side, so I'm doing it all right. Cool. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate it. This is definitely the type of live I prefer doing. I don't know if I should tease you guys with some seafood of what they got around their shop. I know my mom Kelly and Warren get very upset with me when I show them what's around inside the shop. So what I'll do is let me say goodbye now, and I'll just give you a quick walk around, and when I get to the end of the fridges I'll switch off. So shop, keep well, keep safe. Cheers everyone. Right, let's go for a quick walk. Thanks for popping in. There's my wife. So, there's some crayfish, a few little prawns. It's calamari. There's some trout, some porklins. Here's some more prawns. And then this is inside the shop.
I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? Oh.
So, here's the wife. She says leave the wife alone. Okay. Cool. Thanks everyone. Keep well. Shop. Bye.